the south side. And on the mound for the A's in this one, Jeffrey Springs. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
Ready to go now? Michael Harris the second. Digs in now. And the home opener is underway. In the air, left field. And that'll get down for a hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Pitch out, but no action. Harris gets his lead at first with nobody out. That missed inside. And now 3-0. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
Safe, he's in.
Save! Foul ball there. And it's second. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Matt Olson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And now it's even up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Line shot into the gap should score at least one. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In to score from first. And they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. On a line out towards center. Butler takes it in for the out. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 down. Fights it off. You'll see another. In the air to left center. Butler. Long run into the gap. 2 down. And that is out of play. And on second, 2 down.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball.
Got him looking. That ends the inning. Dom Smith stands in. And that one almost hit him. Foul ball. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Olson takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, catcher Shea Langoliers.
And a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees.
He's out.
It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting third, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kurtz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zones.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer.
And that one off the outside edge.
Oh.
Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely. On the ground to the left. There's one. A sensational double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Eli White, the next to hit, takes ball one. Two balls, no strikes to count. This one in the air, right field. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Breaking ball inside, and 1-1. Lopez, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. In the air, right field. Acuna settles under this one, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Jack Kellogg.
Oh, one down.
Whoa.
Fought off foul. And a ball and two strikes. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Two down, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Carlos Cortez. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Oh.
Check swing called strike. That's strike one. Late with the swing there. Cortez, the runner at first with two gone. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. He sends a rocket to left. Lawrence Butler will hit next. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. He's 0 for 1. High fly ball, right field. Acuna settles under it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Michael Harris the second.
That's the ball.
There's a swing and a drive. Butler makes his way towards it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down.
Ball. Inside.
Tied up here in the early going. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Olsen in the box, lays off for ball one. Fastball for a strike. And the count even at 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And it's second.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think of. Good pitches.
Base hit into center field. Acuna around third. He scores and they have the lead. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Riley swings through it for strike 1. Late on that fastball. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts on it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Lopez back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. This one in the air, center field. Harris settles underneath it. 1 away.
Up next for the A's, first baseman Nick Kurtz.
Did he go?
Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. In the dirt. And a count now 2-0. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Rooker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late swing, fouled off. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. 2-2 now. And there's a ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground. Nice stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
No, that's a ball.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Gifted in first base with
pitching change here. Luis Morales.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Rowdy Tellez. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Ozzie flying around third. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Eli White now at the plate.
Oh, ball one.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Rip right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Michael Harris II getting ready to hit.
That's the ball.
Cortez fires in time.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ripped to short. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now 6-2. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Leading off, Zach Gelof.
Zach Gelof.
That one finds the zone. 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
1 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
To the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now at the plate, Kazuma Okamoto. That one is absolutely belted, and this one looks like trouble. Cortez around third. He will score. It's a 3-run game, 6-3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And it's second. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the flyout. And there are 2 gone. Smith swings through it for strike 1.
Oh.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Acuna in position. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the
Leading
5th. So now to the plate for
First
Atlanta.
baseman,
Matt Olson.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much
Up next for
determination.
Atlanta,
Sometimes you just got to let the
Drake
game come to
Baldwin.
you.
Baldwin
No, that's the
measures
ball.
6 feet even, 24 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. That one outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. And that is low for ball 4.
Up
Pretty
next
easy walk
for
right there.
Atlanta,
Last
third
pitch wasn't
baseman,
even much to think
Austin
about.
Riley.
1 gone, runner at first. Here comes Austin Riley.
Huh.
Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
This one in the air right field. 2 down.
Ball.
Baldwin off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That one lifted to left. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And a man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now pitching for
New
Atlanta,
pitcher for the Braves, Hunter Stratton.
Hunter Stratton.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Into the outfield, base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're first and second with nobody out. Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something. And, you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game.
That one the other way. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base.
On the ground, 2 ball. Albies toss to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Up next.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And ball 4 to a board.
The outside of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. There's some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Now pitching for
Dylan Dodd taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Fouls away the first offering. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
That's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Out towards right center field. Acuna gets there. He's under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Now pitching.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brady Basso.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Foul ball there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
Ball 1. Ball 2.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 up, 2 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Butler, long run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto.
Kazuma Okamoto.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
1 up, 1 down.
Really good cutter. He's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Almost got him. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the order. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dominic Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Oh!
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Comes up empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped in the air, left field. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Atlanta, right fielder Ronald Acuna. Now pitching for the Athletics, number 58, Scott Barlow. Huh.
And a foul ball. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Outside low, 2-2. This one in the air, center field. And there are 2 outs. Here's Matt Olson.
Up next for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Olson.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Dribbled up the third baseline. Throws to first in time, and Olsen is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Now pitching for
the
Atlanta,
pitcher on here, Dylan
52.
Lee.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close.
That's a ball.
There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one found hard the other way. Ball to strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swung on, popped up left side. Baldwin under this one. And there's one down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
First baseman, Nick Hurt.
That's the ball.
The Braves leading by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one misses in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Here's a 3-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swings and misses. Full count now. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. So digging in, Brent Rooker. Out towards right center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Drake Baldwin. Barlow goes 6 feet 3 inches, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Next for Atlanta, third baseman, Austin Riley.
That clips the zone. That is strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Sets him down looking. And we're back. Stepping in, number 21. That one fouled off. In the air, center field. Paris under it. And a quick out, number 1. Just
that's
missed.